bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, bisfeva, biscotti, manini, mancini, angelotti, all for the love of the game.
It's all over. Hello, hello, can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you let me know why that will be just swell? Oh, it's warm. It's warm. Not just warm, it's hot, hot, hot. It's lovely outside though, it is really, really nice. Sky looks beautiful. The walk was beautiful. I have recorded some. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Yeah, it's lovely out there. Gorgeous. I took me time as well. Slowly walked round. It was beautiful. Nice being out in the sunshine. Welcome back. Ivan Barton from El Salvador. The famous Hatch. Have I turned everything on? I think I have. Guillermo Pacheco from Mexico was the VAR. VAR. You know sunshine when she's gone. There we go. Switzerland. Kobel Rodriguez still going. Akanji. Elvedi. Zakaria. Royle. Xhaka, Sunderland. Jashari. Rida. Briel Embolo, who must be 600 years of age, you know. Dan Ndoye. Crazy. Lula Ballatini, welcome back. Layla, Frank, Esther, Mandy, Casper. Vargas, Mojica. Lukumi. Davinson Sanchez. Expert. Daniel Munoz. Jefferson Lerma. Crystal Palace. John Arias. Gustavo Puerta. Luis Diaz, ex-Liverpool. Luis Suarez, wrong one. And James Rodriguez. The James, ex-Everton. Fantastic player. Come on, Colombia. Vamos, Colombia. Gutted we never got to see James in the flesh when he played. He was with Everton for one season, and it was during COVID lockdown. We never got the chance to see him. Gutted, man. The one and only Galactico we've had for us. Briel Embolo. Does he play for anybody? I don't think he plays for anybody. I think he just gets put in a cupboard and then brought out every 4 years to play in the Euros and the World Cup. It's mad. We are such a cool crew. It's a brilliant community. A lovely community to be a part of. There we go, underway. Oh, so tasty. No alcohol and it's still tasty. Who'd have thought it? Straight out the fridge. We are definitely simply the best. I'd say we're better than all the rest. The hectic start. It's a hectic start. Come on. Deep breaths. Ali, ali, oh. Ali, 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 oh. We're Everton FC, Roberto's Blue Army, Ali 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 oh. Yep. European team against the team of Las Americas. Very much the home team would be Colombia tonight. I like the fact that I've just noticed that this Colombia is being played in British Columbia. Why didn't he change it just for the day to British Columbia rather than Colombia? That'd be boss, wouldn't it? Just for once. They could be heroes just for one day. Oh, still hasn't calmed down yet. Nestor, Gillian Foster had a mate called Nestor. Nestor's all over the place. Everywhere you look, there's yellow. It's mad. A lot of Colombian support by the look of it. They're playing in good temperatures. It's about 20°C. That's good. I like that. That's a good temperature to play football. Could do with it raining a little bit as well. But it started quickly. Vamos, Colombia. Vamos, Colombianos. Very rude, very rude. 24 degrees over in Ireland. Roasting, feckin' roasting. Playing Coevorden. Only 19 in Sarajevo. Very, very nice. What are we at the moment? It says 20. Very simple. Oh, it's changed. 19. No, 19. There you go. Selfter. Exactly the same. A lovely temperature. Oh. Corner, Colombia. Lovely stuff. Great weather. Very nice weather. Nice weather to go for a walk in as well. It was lovely out there earlier. Lots of people out and about. Didn't see the dog though. Never saw the dog. Plenty of birds, but never saw the dog. Seagulls as well. Some really big seagulls. That's a silly challenge, that lad. Uh, 17. Where you are? You're only up the bloody road as well. How's it colder where you are, Louise, when you are literally just there? You let the dogs out. The neighbours. Last cold day before the heat returns. Be thankful. Ndoy, Nottingham Forest. It is Christine's. Well, Christine's county anyway. Or county. I don't see no lightning. I don't see no lightning. Where is it? Come on. On a level with Garstang. You're only up the bloody road. You're an hour in that direction. No, hang on. An hour in that direction. That's it. You can see on Frank's screen only 18 at his place. Yeah, it is. It's not. Well, it's confusing, but it's not confusing. Nottinghamshire is a county. Nottingham is the county town of Nottingham. Yeah. In the same way, York is the county town of Yorkshire. Lancaster is the county town of Lancashire. Nottingham, Nottinghamshire. Worcester, Worcestershire. Nottingham's the city. Nottinghamshire is the county. So Nottinghamshire also contains Mansfield and places like that. It's funny actually. It's funny because England were playing India cricket tonight, and it was in Nottingham at Trent Bridge, and the cricket ground is next door to the football ground, Nottingham Forest's football ground. Nottingham Forest football ground is just over the river from Notts County. There's a lot going on in a very small place. Nottingham. Vancouver is almost exactly the same line of latitude as Paris. Uncle's been there and says the nature is just otherworldly in British Columbia. I'd love to go there. Looks incredible. Ooh. Thought she lived in the city. No, she's within the county of Nottinghamshire, but not in the city. Bit similar to me living on Merseyside, but not living in Liverpool. That'd be Frank's favourite place, Nottingham or Trent Bridge, the cricket. Naughtyham is David Cameron's safe word. You're getting a very good for that one.
Very good.
That is very good. Very good. That is very funny.
Very naughty. Naughty, very naughty. Anyone got any Veras? Lovely. Yeah, bit of shaming. These are good. These are good. Sebanays are good. That's how he discovered the Mariana Trench. He did. Slammed right in there. Oh, Christine, we're just talking about you. Charlie Bravo 04. Charlie Bravo 04. James Cameron. They were both stuck deep in something. Tomash, Notts County and Notts Forest are the two football clubs in the city. Yeah. Although Notts County fans seem a lot more chill than Notts Forest fans. Yeah, just saying, watching the cricket there, Tomash. How close Trent Bridge is to Trent Bridge. The county grind. It's boss. You were mentioned, at least the football ground and cricket ground don't have the same name, unlike Old Trafford. Definitely caught out a few Oasis fans. But they're right next door anyway, so it would have been an easy walk. In fact, last time I went there, we had to park around the back of Trent Bridge and walk to the county ground. We won 1-0. Craig Short scored after 5 minutes. It rained all day. But, 3 points. What was that about Nottingham? We're just talking about Nottinghamshire. There's a player who plays for Switzerland who also plays for Nottingham Forest. And it was mentioned in commentary. And of course, Nottinghamshire. Straight away we thought of your good self. Tom to Tom, Tom to Tom, Tom to Tom, Tom. How's yourself? How's Mrs. Tom? Can you hear me, Mrs. Tom? And how's Domingo? Gol, 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 gol. El gato más guapo del Copa del Mundo. Hey. The cat himself, Domingo. How's he as well? Is he all right? Oh, it's got to be a free kick. Fry trap. There you go. Yeah, rather your ears burning, your beds are burning. Emirates Old Trafford Cricket Ground now. Yes, as it is now. We're just about Notts Forest and Notts County. Your bed is nice and cool. Ah. And I will always love you. No, it's a different one, isn't it? Let you off. Any of you visited Nottingham? I have. Everton won 1-0. I've also been to Long Eaton. And then had a pint somewhere near there. Quite nice. How do you call a pitch that doesn't get played at Mondays? Well, tell me why. Mandy has. The Garfield. Ah. Domingo supporting Colombia, obviously. But then me and Domingo's Duarte el gato más guapo del mundo, eh? Dad's getting over another infection. Mrs. Tom is knackered after a bad day in work. Domingo yowling at the patio door. Went to Rock City back in the day. Did you see Sean Dyche while you were there? Could have slapped him. Not bad shopping. Theatres. Kirsty, how are you? Garfield is an end boss. Oh, you met Fergal there as well. Oh, yeah, you said you met Fergal, Sharky. Saw Notts v Lancs in the county championship. Broad v Anderson. Magic. I've only seen Everton there. A Monday night football, 8 o'clock kickoff, 1-0. But no, apart from that, I've not really been. There's loads of places in England that I've not really been other than watching football, which is useless, isn't it, really? And when you think about it, really hard till it hurts. Oh, hang on. The Danish weather. Sun's got his hat on. Hello. What's going on? It is Switzerland against Colombia and Peoples. You can have a grape.
Oh, where'd the plant come?
Mandy, give me that. He's dared me to try and kill it. Only you can't kill them. Make sure there's water in it. What you could, yeah. Everything you touch disappears, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Colombia on the break. Oh, no. Good defending. Yeah, it's nice though, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know where I got them from. Just there. Tesco. Actual fruit in Tesco. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? It is Jess. It's Jess.
Who else would it?
The one and only Jess. Jessie, eat me grapes. Don't call her Jessie. She doesn't like that.
Oh.
Alright, okay. Louise, you've only ever seen one live match, and that was at the old Wembley Stadium. You lucky sod. I went there for the 1995 FA Cup final and watched Everton beat Man United. What an amazing old stadium. I've also been to the new Wembley and saw Everton beat Man United. Strange that, isn't it?
Right, stop. Right. Thank you.
What?
Bye.
Alright, bye. Folks. No.
Salut.
Toodaloo. I will see you later. You recognise me, I'll be wearing my face. I'll get out my house. Don't darken my doorstep again. Bye. Trying to get some videos of your local cats. Oh, we love cats. Jess chuggers a grape. Oh, I could crush a grape. Get off me window. I knew she was going to do that. Farcical stuff with Lancashire Cricket Club. What happened, Tomash? I saw the loss by 1 run the other day, and then, was it yesterday? A draw? How do you draw a game of T20? I don't get it. She must have been bored. She rang me earlier. What are you doing? I was going to pop in. Well, pop in then. Don't need to ask. Have a grape. Go on, have a grape. I dare you. Oh, my word. Oh, they are nice. They are nice. Videos of local cats online, now just 3 kilometres away. Local cats in your area want to meet up. No, don't say it, don't say it. If you could turn back wine, it would be a grape. I know. Jesus turned the water into wine. I spent years turning the wine back into water. I'm the Antichrist. One neighbour is stupid, the other one's an idiot. Don't need that. Skill in it. Skillage. I don't get it. I don't get how you can get a tie in T20. It's almost impossible. However, if anybody can Everton it up, it'll be Lancashire. 8 points behind Yorkshire. 2 games to play. 8 points to play for. Next game against Yorkshire, over and done with. Chilled, frozen, neither. They were chilled this morning, but I've had them in the room. Just to occasionally dip into. And I've been that busy with work, I've not even really had too many of them, to be honest. But I think it's probably a little bit healthier for me eating some grapes than getting wired into biscuits and stuff. Oh. They're only going cray. You got grapes on. There's a ginger cam wanting to film. The only reason why is because it keeps attacking you. A wee cat, a ginger cat on ginger cam. Ah, the gingers are devils. We know that, don't we, Ali? Beware of those gingers with claws. They'll scratch the feck out of you. We've only ever had one cat as far as I'm aware. That was a ginger one called Marmaduke, and it was evil. But I was really young. Oh, we got a new. You once had a gingerbread cat. Gingerbread's lovely, isn't it? Oh, good save. Good effort. Good save. A Lou, exactly. It's the duel of the old Premier League players, this, isn't it? James Rodriguez and Granit Xhaka. James Rodriguez can't sound like an 80s soul diva, but Shaka can. Chance? No. Colombia looked a better team. Kirsty, you'd have to get something to eat. No worries. Go and get your munch on. A lot of owls in here, haven't we? Or everyone's singing backing vocals for the Rolling Stones. Pleased to meet you. Ooh, ooh. Just call me. Oh, sunset stream. We might have a sunset stream tomorrow. Just call me Cindy. Do we need to ask questions? There is no football tomorrow. We've got to give the teams a little bit of time in between each game, otherwise they'll fall over. Esther's teasing you. Be thankful. I'm telling Sir. You can only presume we're being punished. Being punished would be watching every one of these streams with me in it. No one needs that. Nobody. Not even me. Mink DeVille back in singers. Oh, Mink DeVille, bloody hell, yeah. Yeah. Gonna tell mum. Mum. Come back with your brothers and you're really sorry. Esther teases everyone. It's part of her makeup. Woo woo. Woo woo. Oh, we're having a hydration break. Made fun of your little club that isn't good enough. Terrible. Yeah, I don't want you to overdose, and we can't do that. Plus, we need to have a sunset stream. It's been ages. Need to get out there, sat on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. I better make sure I don't do a Jordan Henderson and end up snapping things. The ad is loud AF. That's nothing to do with me. That's your settings. That's something else. $24p. Come on, man. 24p. I need all the 24p I can get. Got to pay for yesterday's debacle, haven't I? I've got to pay for me crayon, bruv. Colombia, revenge my Bosnia. Sounds painful, though. Tomasz, by the way. Peroni limoni. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's tangy, that. The scene from the film, Clockwork Orange. Oh, the eyes forced open. That's what you want, my face seared into your retinas. Nobody needs that. Smile. But why? Fanboy, hardcore fanboy. Fanboy Slim. Saw a meme today advertising Colombia versus Switzerland as Charlie versus the Chocolate Factory. I like that one. I like that. That film is proper disturbing. It is. But it's a funny film. The book was almost impossible to read. It was written in that language, whatever he called it. Crazy. But you saw me in a dream the other night. It turned out to be Slender Man. Limoni, Peroni, Ancelotti. All for the love of the bevy. Oh, man. Very tart. Very tart. Rather watch an Ingmar Bergman film. I've been watching loads of those recently. I do like a little bit of Ingmar Bergman. Black and white. Dead chilled. Brilliant. Oh, Fanny and Alexander. I've not got round to watching that one yet. I was watching the other day. Persona. Cries and Whispers. There was something else as well. I watched another one as well. It was brilliant and I can't remember what it was. What am I drinking? It's this glorious thing recommended to me by our Tomasz. Peroni Limoni. Ancelotti. This. All for the Love of the Cane. Ooh. Could we do a remix of that one? What do you reckon? Now that Ancelotti's out, could we do an All for the Love of the Cane? Davide Lynch. Davide Lynch. There you go. Esther's Twin Peaks. Easy, Frankie. The other thing I really enjoyed the other day, though, and I can't remember his name, was that film called London, which was a video essay of London. It was brilliant. Whoever done a story behind it as well, a fake story with loads of facts in it. Oh, Colombia were wide open there. You won't like that. Actually, yeah, Mandy, you can have a very good indeed for that one. Go on.
That is very good. Very good. That is very funny.
Yes, sir. You've seen that in the shop. Christina is absolutely gorgeous. No alcohol, but it's gorgeous nonetheless. Totes gorge. Absolutely gorge. Oh, good block. Like, well done. Good tattle. Good tattle. Just so you know, you'll never go to Hollywood. Frankie's not going to Hollywood. Would you go to Hollyhead? That'd be just as good. Just eating a Twin Peaks bar. Poundland knockoff Toblerone. Twin Peaks also sounds a very short Toblerone. You should be getting at least 10 of them in there. 10 Alps. Jeff's very quiet. Is he a poorly boy? He's watching the football and it's building up inside him. He is doing VAR though, he is. He's doing a bit of VAR. You just put the trust of Toblerone. Nothing can beat Toblerone. And with Billy Connolly on it though. It's only the Swiss could invent that. A sweet that hurts you. As you try and eat it, it jabs itself into your inner core. Oh, chance. Save by the keeper. Oh man, they're all over the place. This is what happens when you don't play Yerry Mina at the back. Daft Colombian bastards. Now you want chocolate truffles. Bloody hell. Frank's living the high life there. Am I rating the Limoni Peroni? I would say Limoni Peroni Ancelotti is perfect because that's how good it is. It's cool, man. Stay in Liverpool like Holly Johnson. He didn't. He moved straight to London as soon as he could. Absolutely gorge is right up there, so to speak. You're poor and it's a passable substitute. San Pellegrino Limonata, Tory Fanta. Got a bite to it. Yeah, it's from that part where the Sunlight soap is from. He isn't. Over here. Tory Lemon Fanta. 2 minutes from you. Ever seen Pele the Conqueror? Not black and white. It's from 1987, but won an Oscar. Oh, Max von Sydow in it. I know the Swedish actor. In fact, he was on one of the thumbnails. Ming the Merciless. Milka is great as well. Oh, the chocolate in the purple. Yeah, I like that. You should come to the Netherlands, go to a store called Action. They're really cheap there. You do a BPTV walk around video. You should do for Port Sunlight. You really should do. It is an incredible place. I can't really get there, so you're our roving reporter. Roving. Julie noted you get the train to Amsterdam and say you're looking for action. It is Tory Fanta. And it is the big one tonight. There you go, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, and Doy. So you've got to keep air. Go for action for one thing and come out with million. You would do as well, yeah. How are you eating Toblerone? You're not supposed to bite chunks. You are supposed to pinch them together. Absolutely true. Nobody does it. Everyone tries to snap them off. You don't. You get two Alps pinched together and it breaks. Fact. Fact. Have you seen the advert for Toblerone, Mandy? They're all sticking it in the grid. It's just cray. Yeah, Layla and Frank, are you aware of Bears Paws TV? We have a sister station. Anyone going to watch Odysseus the film? Who's in Odysseus the film? Is it someone handsome by any chance, Christine? Not that I'm calling you shallow at all here, but you know what you ladies are like when it comes to films. Are his eyes like chipped ice? Oh, no. Good block. They need more movement. Loads more movement. They're not getting it at the moment. Get up, soft lad. You don't think so? You'd be overwhelmed. Casper's still here. Layla's going to check it out. Here you go. There's Shane's channel. We'll pin Shane. We pinned Sam yesterday, didn't we? Let's pin. Hang on. Where are we? Stop. Pin, you bastard. There you go. Pinned. We'll pin Shane. That's Shane's channel. Sub, like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all the stuff. Is the film being shown in Gdansk, Ted? Donald, how you doing? People are coming from Gdansk to see the film. Kid who played Pele in the movie went on to be the host of the Danish version of Take Me Out, which is Take Me Out, but it's got a line through the O. Take Me Out. Many joke about him doing his career in reverse. Oscar winning movie as a child, all downhill from there. I bet he's still getting money. Oh, here we go. Matthew Damon and a young Robert Pattinson. Oh, of course. Eyes like chipped ice. I knew it. Subs all over the place here. There's so many subs at the moment that we're going to have about 20 minutes of time added on here, aren't we? Time added on for subscriptions. You saw The Last Viking in the cinema yesterday. Were you in the same cinema as Casper? Is that what you're talking about? Any good? Viking o'clock, Viking hell. How are yous? Oh, he's done now really well there, Suarez. Held it up brilliantly. Got some good players, Colombia, man. Good tactical players, good technical players, good players. The Last Viking, where was it filmed? On a boat. Oh. About to spell. He was off. Doesn't matter, he was off. Wiki the Viking, the cartoon, apparently was part Japanese. Which part? Joel, how's you and the pups? Loving the little the shorts with the dogs, man. Brilliant. This is the Danish film. You saw it in fact with English subs. You saw it with English subs in fact. Colombia is definitely a proper team. I like them. There's a lot of good technical quality on the ball. But they get stuck in as well. I like that. Apple's coming along. Yeah, coming along. They look very nice. Suffolk. Language. I've never been to Suffolk. I've never been to Norfolk. So many places in the UK I've never been to. I need to sort this out. Get that camper van, get a decent camper van and just go and have a proper mooch. I need to go to Morecambe. Got to do the Eric Morecambe statue. I need to go to Colwyn Bay. Do the Terry Jones statue. Lime Street. Do the closest one. Get Ken Dodd. What else can I do? Who else has got statues? Oh, Lytham St Anne's. Bobby Ball is in there as well, isn't he? Oh, we got my skin, Tom. You got my skin. They're all pretty close, aren't they? I could do them. Tour the statue. Oh, a free kick. There is, isn't it? Ah, Cindy Lou. That's who you mean, Cindy Lou. Cindy Lulu Bellatini. Ah, that makes sense now. All makes sense. In terms of sense, it all makes it now. The pubs are pubbing away. Good job we have to ask about the fox then, isn't it? Can't wait for the apples. You'd have loads this year. 4 trees full. That's just greedy. Nearly took a picture of the Ken Dodd statue. It would have broke your camera, wouldn't it? John Moore's one in town. I forgot about that, actually. The writer and director Anders Thomas Jensen always makes these dark comedies. Oh, here we go. Opportunity. No, good block. He's made some of the most successful Danish movies like The Green Butchers, Flickering Lights, Adam's Apples, etc. Oh, Nottingham, the Robin Hood statue. Is that in the middle of Nottingham town? Oh, almost. He pulled out of the overhead kick. Very smart. Corner. I've got to do Crosby Beach. I have never seen that. That is literally, what do you say, 10, 15 miles away from where I live, and I've never seen it. Never, ever. I will do it. Hookskop. Another one. You also used to have many of the same actors. Mads Mikkelsen is in all of them. Yeah, got to do Crosby Beach. Favourite movies growing up were all Anders Thomas Jensen films. There you go. From now on, you'll call all headers just opportunities. I like that. I like that. I beg your pardon. I've got to do Crosby Beach. Got to go to Blundell Sands and Bing. I can drive there, can't I? I've got my blue badge. I can get anywhere. Park anywhere I want. Just do that. And excuse me, I think you'll find I'm a famous YouTuber. Have you tried that yet? No, of course not. Great Pet Shop Boys tune. We can't mention the Pet Shop Boys, otherwise they might start listening. Oh, for the love of the game. Oh, Laurel and Hardy at Ulverston, of course. I forgot about that, yeah. That's another one, isn't it? Oh, man, yeah. How long to Ulverston? Let's have a look. An hour and 48 minutes, it says, by car. That's not too bad. That's doable. Not that far, is it? You know, if you look about it really, really, really hard until it hurts, it's not that far away, Ulverston. I could do that. Hour and 48. Morecambe. Yeah. In theory, I could do Ulverston, Morecambe. Lytham St Anne's and Crosby in one day, couldn't I? Possibly. He wrote a movie called The Bald Hairdresser with Pierce Brosnan. I've never had a Pierce Brosnan. Sounds painful. Miss Glasto not being on. To be honest, the last few Glastonburys have been absolute dog shit. Also a consultant writer on tons of movies. It is spectacular. So Anthony Gormley speak at St George's Hall a while ago. Talk about this travelling exhibition of statues. Now he came to Crosby and he knew they were home, alright. Isn't that a lovely thing? Oh, George Formby in Wigan. George Formby in Wigan. Why have I not seen that? I've been in Wigan a few times. Why have I not seen that? Nice part of the lakes. I've never been to the lakes. As I say, there's loads of places where I should have gone, considering where I am. I'm pretty much in the centre of the UK. And not too far away from the M6. So in theory, in reality, I can get pretty much anywhere. I could vlog that trip, couldn't I? I could do a vlog. Oh my god, the vlog is adorable. Yeah, the lakes, never been. I should go to the lakes. Oh, you broke me jewels, Cherry. Did anything pop up on the screen? I didn't see it. Nothing popped up for me. Oh. Old men in new cars and in China, the two insane action movies you wrote. Oh. I'll need to lie down after this. Loved that the Prodigy gig was boss. Chemical Brothers, fantastic. The Cure, oh. These are jewels. The little tiny gifts that you can sparkle upon people. Literally. I'm also not that far away from Royston Vasey. That's only Derbyshire, isn't it? Hatfield is it in Derbyshire. That's not far away at all. Oh, I'm getting jeweled all over the place here. Ongelooflijk, jongen. Where's Not End on Sea? Oh, good question. Where is Not End on Sea? You do have to buy these jewels, I think. Not End on Sea. It is a village on the southern side of Morecambe Bay, across the Wyre estuary from Fleetwood. Ah, right, that's an hour. Hour and 10 minutes, rather. Yeah, Fleetwood. Just north of Blackpool. Not far away, that one. Do you know what? That's probably somewhere along the lines of a 15-mile radius. Oh, there's a Lowry statue there. Right. Am I going statue hunting? Golden earring all the way. I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. You do have to buy the jewels. Fleetwood Mac. I'd rather Jack than Fleetwood Mac. First 50 tokens for these jewels are currently free. Ooh. So I'm being jewels goosed at the moment. Yeah. Oh. Tom is feeling hot, hot, hot. Diamonds all over the place. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Such a fan of Reese and Steve's writing. They're absolutely amazing. Fleetwood would. Fleetwood. Does what it says on the tin. Fleetwood Mac for me has got to have Peter Green in it. Early days, bluesy. Proper old school. Sam, how are you? No heavy metal rock and roll, we don't want them back. I'd rather Jack than Fleetwood Mac. I'd rather Jack. The Reynolds sisters, remember them from Liverpool? You were shit. Paul Simon. Ah, actually, it's not a statue, but Widnes Station does have a little a plaque, doesn't it? Because he wrote Homeward Bound at that station. So the legend goes. Albert Ross, I know him. Good lad, Albert. I mean, we've got loads of statues in Liverpool. Ridiculous amounts of statues. Loads of people. The Albert Dock, there's one of Billy Fiore. There's one also on the Coburg Dock where I went on Saturday of Tommy someone who was an Olympian. Old school Olympian. Denmark does have the mermaid statue. Very famous one as well. We need more statues. Let's do loads of statue shit. Let's fill BPTV full of statues. Plus, I can go to Everton, can't I, and just film the back four, who are also like absolute statues. Get up, lad, come on. Four statues in particular. Oh, there's more than four statues, but there is, of course, on the pier head rather. There's statues of four chaps. We have a Scylla in Matthew Street, outside Cavern Walks, who's there with her arms outstretched, and then loads of people put flags in her hands. So there's loads of pictures of her with, like, you know, I don't know, Scotland flag and stuff like that. Yeah, Matthew Street la. Have we got still a statue? We have. Surprise, surprise. That it at the half time? That's the half time. Yeah, down in the water in Copenhagen. You can also go to the tiny house Hans Christian Andersen grew up in Odense. I've still got to go to that tiny house, Mandy. That tiny house. The tiniest house in the world ever. Well, not that small. The Romans had a fascination with naked ones. Naked ones with little details. Had another storm pass through. Is everything all right, Sam? Like him with Art Garfunkel, but his solo stuff too. Ugh. Some of the solo stuff annoys me. Graceland, I despise. It's just Paul Simon with an African drum beat on the back of it. At least Peter Gabriel bought into the whole thing. I could always visit the Rock of London. We spoke about this before on this channel. I'm sure we spoke about this. There is a Rock of London, isn't there? Is it well, is it the City of London, or is it in like the Central Business District? There is a Rock of London, isn't it? And also Chester, I suppose. I should go to Chester at some point. Why don't I go to Chester? Apart from the fact that my dad played for Wrexham. We hate Chester. Not only the Roman and only ones that have gotten our bin rolled back up to the house. Looks like neighbours weren't as lucky. Oof. Was over, you thought, just had another loud thunderclap. She had her head cut off twice and someone swam out and put a dildo in her hand. There was one Victorian guy who was in demand for his leaf carving. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, seen that somewhere. They quite liked, and the men always had to look as though they'd just got out of a very cold sea swimming, because they're not supposed to outdo God. That was their thinking. And of course, Victorians, we need to cover that up, cover that up, cover that up. I should be in the city if it's all encased, you remember, and it'll be there for a long, long, long time. It's in a wall, funnily enough, it is, isn't it? Chester's lovely. Your Chester's lovely, what? Why don't I go to Chester? It's a lovely place. My dad played for Wrexham. We fucking hate Chester. Boo, Chester. I will go, though, it's nice. That's the entire myth behind it. I missed her. Pick from Zonal. Where are we? I should get out more. Oh, statue near home. Look at that, man. How boss is that? I like that. Connemara. Brilliant. I love that. What a fantastic thing that is. Oh. Do. And there you go. There's the Robin Hood one in Nottingham. Nottingham. There you go. Proper Robin Hood. Right. I need to go and see these things. Definitely got to do Chester. Sir Isaac Newton at Grantham. The only issue with going to Grantham is it's also the birthplace of she who will not be mentioned and all of that. The Rock of London, widely known as the London Stone, is a mysterious 2-foot wide block of limestone currently housed on Cannon Street. Right, one of the most famous myths claims the stone was brought to Britain by Brutus of Troy, the legendary founder of Londinium. According to this folklore, it was placed at the base of an altar in a temple dedicated to Diana, Princess of Wales. Who sang I'm Never Gonna Go on Strictly? Sun City. I don't know, I can't remember that. There's a statue of recumbent lady somewhere with a very shiny bottom. Men couldn't keep their hands off it. Oh, I bet they couldn't. 80 song when Mandela was still captive. I don't know. Mr. Marmite 0-0 it is. But on the plus side, Duncan Ferguson is on TV. My heart is swooning. What about the big head up Wheats? I've definitely got to go there as well. Because it's called Wheats for a start, isn't it? At Wheats Hill. And that's only... How far's Wheats away? Come on. Not weeks away, is it? Ain't nothing going on but the renter. Why am I not I'll tell you why I'm not connected to the internet. I was doing stuff earlier, wasn't I? With my DJI. Directions. Can't seem to find a way there. Are you taking the piss? Well, an hour and 20 minutes. Doesn't look that far away. That can't be an hour and 20. Not that far though, is it? The statue is about a mile from Marble Quarry. Green Connemara marble. Lovely. Yes, there's one of that lady there too. I do not want to see that because I'll be violently ill. Chatsworth have a hall of statues including shiny bottoms. Where's the one with the lady who's got shiny bristles as well? Is it Bristol? Welcome in, willkommen. Artists against United. So artists United against apartheid. I remember someone singing it, but I can't remember who. No, I can't remember. You like the song? Right, there's news on, and Trump's talking about Greenland again, saying we have to be careful. What you should say to him now, just go back to him and say it's not a problem. You can take it off us, but we'll just get FIFA to give us it back. You take it, FIFA will reinstate it within the space of 10 minutes. The ITV backdrop is stunning. That's New York. That's actual New York, isn't it? Aren't they actually there? In the outside, in the outdoor, live. That's live behind them. Brilliant. It is pretty. Very New Yorkian, isn't it? New York. No, if you think about it, like you're leaving now, you know the score. Oh, cheers, Mr. Man. It is 0-0 at the moment. Juliet's statue in Verona has her bosoms rubbed for luck. Ah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Of course, Italy. Ali, what are you asking? I've missed it. What are you asking? Where are you from, Mr. Marmite? Where are you from, Mr. Marmite? We need to know these things. You know the artist had a lot of money. Oh, Banksy did. And see the Apache attack helicopter fly past on ITV earlier. I didn't see that. You were in Verona. Did you see two gentlemen while you were there? Yeah, they are actually in New York live. The studio's sort of outside, isn't it? So they're all sat there. Because sometimes anyone who's got long hair, you can see it blowing in the wind. And they did one of the games there, and then there was a thunderstorm in New York, and they had to disappear. You'll be back. No worries, Mr. Marmite. We look forward to seeing you, mate. 1985, amongst Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, and loads of others. Africa Bambaataa as well. Oh, go on. Don't mind a bit of Africa Bambaataa. Proper OG, man. The Stereo MCs, who were from Nottingham, were very involved with Africa Bambaataa, weren't they? That appears on their first album. I saw them live. Supporting U2 in Roundhay Park in 1993. That was a gig, that, man. Two attack helicopters flew past and looked back to watch the fly past. It is definitely outdoors. As I say, when they had a thunderstorm there, they had to come in, and then they were near. What did they have? They had like a kitchen or something, didn't they? You love that Toto song, You Left Your Brains Down in Africa. The only version of that I like is Andy McKay. Acoustic guitar. I ain't gonna play Sun City. Matt Anderson did a good version of that song. Didn't he play midfield for England during the week? Oh, man. That's a nice colour out there. It was a proper gig. Marksman were the openers. Stereo MCs next. And U2 as the headliners. Paul Oakenfold was the DJ. He played all day. There's a Les Dawson statue at St Anne's as well. Oh, man. St Anne's. That's a double bubble. Les Dawson and Bobby Ball. Oh, man. I'm on fire. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? I don't know that one. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Man, you're tabinating statues as we speak. You're going to have to write some of these down because I will forget. You know, given the fact that my brain exploded. He's joking. He's not joking. My brain exploded. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has not left the toilet. He was flushed with success. That's a way to go, that though, isn't it? We have some more Danish stuff. What have we got? 22, 23, 26, 27, 28. That's going to be hot, hot, hot over in Denmark. What have we got here? I'm going to click on weather. Yeah, similar. Tomorrow 23, 22, 28, 27, 27, 27, 28, 28, 28. We've got 10 days of this. 10 bloody days of it. Stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. I love that. Connected. Stereo MCs, Nottingham's finest. Well, second finest, obviously Christine. Sorry, third finest. So Stuart Broad as well. The Pendle Sculpture Trail popped up. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that. The sculptures all the way up to the top of Mount Pendle. I'm not sure I could deal with that. Did my brain explode? It did. You could hear it. You could hear it in Gdansk. Alley, out. Gotta go. No worries. Bon nuit, mon chéri. Listen out for the phone call tomorrow. Target acquired. Target acquired. You like this? Oh, like the song says, feeling hot, hot, hot. Ian, right. Our mate Lauren says a surprising number of people die on the toilet. Judy Garland was an... Seriously? Judy Garland as well? Supposed to be somewhere over the rainbow. No. Well, yeah. Heavy that, innit? Yak sculpture. There's got to be a yak sculpture. If there isn't, we need to make one. And or... Hang on, see if I can find me thing. No, not like that. Oh no, it's in the car, isn't it? The bear is in the car, right? The bear is in the car, but what we could do is we could take a brass mire and then pretend it's massive. Imagine that with the forced perspective of a massive Myron sculpture. We could do that. Elvis died of a bad case of pelvis. He's done himself in. Life is a highway band. In there. Which? Could Mandy knit a yak? Could you knit a yak? Is it possible? I reckon you could. If you know, I want to start again. If you couldn't knit a yak, I reckon you could do an Aberdeen Angus bull, couldn't you? Just with the fringe hanging down. Goth bulls. Could take a Myron, couldn't you? I think I've done forced perspective with. I've got a little bear as well in the car, a brass bear. I've done a forced perspective with that. I've not done it with the Myron yet. In the bath, yeah. Whitney Houston, mind you, Whitney Houston. Bobby wasn't the only Brown she was into, so I'm not surprised. Girl from the Cranberries, Dolores. You lingered a bit too long in the bath. Sorry. Take the Myron. You could yak in it. Fentanyl, yeah. Too much of that going on. A little less conversation, a little more flashing, please. Yeah. Oh. The Pendle Sculpture Trail. What it doesn't tell you is that it's 38,000 feet up Mount Pendle. Is it that difficult? Bellatini, how difficult is it? You know, you live there. Oh, come on. You can't be sending me that. I need to go. Stop it. Prince, Michael Jackson. It's all stuff that's in the system, isn't it? Yeah, I always confuse Whitney and Tina. Tina died in Switzerland. She was ill, wasn't she, Tina? But never actually got the treatment she should have got. She might have been all right had she had the treatment. Matthew Perry again. What is it about these people that make money and think, oh, do you know what? I've got an easy life, loads of money. People love me. I'll start taking horse tranquilizer. Fucking idiots. I've seen a long-haired moron today, or a long-haired Myron. A daughter as well. Not sure if it's in the bath. Where is Mount Pendle? It's a hill in Lancashire. It's not a hill in Lancashire. People will tell you it's a hill in Lancashire. It's 38,000 feet tall. It's massive. Yeah, in Lancashire. Pendle Hill. Well, if it's only a hill, how come I can see it from where I live? Aye. Answer me that. Riddle me that, Louise. Riddle me that. 38,000 feet. Incredible. On the top of it, you can see the entire world at once, including Australia. It's mad. In fact, it's that tall. You can see Mount Pendle from Mount Pendle. Goes all the way around. It's incredible. Tina had her natural causes in her 80s, but she was ill. She'd been ill. And she could have... I watched something on this recently. If she'd had the treatment she should have had, She might have been okay, but she never had it. Oh, chance. Oh. No, he was going over on his arse. The only tree is Quaker tree. Not Waver tree. Not Coventry. Switzerland is known for its euthanasia. No, she never got that. Yeah, Esther, I can't remember where I seen it, but it was on one of these TV shows. Yeah, you can also see Louise's back garden. You can see right up Louise's back passage. Sorry, Frankie. You mentioned an ambulance. There is an ambulance. Oh, and that looks stunning outside now. That's a proper nice. Oh, beautiful night out there. She was ill, that's why she moved to Switzerland in the first place. Yeah. The ambulance took him away and he died shortly after. Man. She did get a Swiss citizenship, she did. Loved a bit of Tina. Pike and Tinner tuna. Big wheels keep on turning. They're all Fever Tree as well. Yeah, Blood Diamonds, Nazi Gold. Cuckoo Clocks and Toblerone, as Billy Connolly said. Nothing good comes out of Switzerland. Cuckoo Clocks and fucking Toblerone. Trail is Aiken Wood. Oh my Aiken Wood. Oh my Aiken Wood. Get up, soft shite. Summer night. Wello. Ooh. A hubby was from there. Is that why she was there? There's a few that lived over in Switzerland. Phil Collins was there for a while as well, wasn't he? Then he dumped his girlfriend via fax. German music executive Erwin Bach. Get back the way you once belonged. Could be the family. There's not a huge amount of Bachs, is there? Cuckoo clocks are actually a German invention. God, you hate yourself sometimes. Where'd you buy them from now? They're all Swiss made, aren't they? Because the watches, obviously. Yeah, Phil Collins, absolute tosspot. Amazing drummer. Amazing drummer. His stuff with early Genesis was incredible. He'd be alright if, for two things, he'd be alright. If he just accepted he was bald in the 80s, instead of being bald and having long hair. Long-haired baldy bastard. And also, if he'd have stayed away from the piano. Dirge singing, fuckwit, I hate him. And yet I love Genesis. Baby got back. He has. Oh, the singing ringing tree is described as an easy walk, a 500 to 700 meter walk from the car park. Oh, yellow card. Het is een gele kaart situatie. What's the height with it though? That's the problem, isn't it? You need crampons. Because I mean, the Hillary step to the top of Everest is only a couple of 100 meters as well, but I'm not sure I could do that. Is it like that, or is it like that? If it's like that, I can do that. If it's like that, we don't want to know. I loved Phil in Miami Vice back in the 80s. Oh, he was in that, wasn't he? And Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I actually like that song. He was an actor, a child actor before he ever became a drummer, and yet somehow became an absolute elite, world-class drummer. Before that, he was a chirpy Cockney boy who played lots of chirpy Cockney boys. I've got something in my hair tonight. Bach got baby as well. His first wife had 13 kids. And she had enough and died. And the next wife had 7 kids. Jesus Christ, man. How did he ever get a chance to write anything? I said, right, orchestra. I did Dizzy Falls, to be fair, Mandy, I did. So I suppose, to be honest. So which is the car park for the singing a ring and a bingling and plinking and a binging and a boinging tree? I'll put that on my map. That's two full football teams. But the only problem with that is they'll all be fullbacks. Sorry.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
That was awful. I've let myself down, I've let my family down, I've let the whole school down. It is turning out to be quite a rough game of fouls. Ooh, side netting. Cramp on the Tampon, a kids show by Reese and Steve. They could do it. How can you not think of American Psycho when thinking of Phil Collins? I've never seen the film, genuinely. He liked the back. He liked to hit the back, didn't he? Baby's got back. Trail is 1 mile uphill, a mile around, then back again. Right, Mandy, I'm going to have to ask you a question here. Is it 1 mile uphill, or is it a mile uphill? That's a difference. I can do that. A mile uphill, a mile around, then back again. 3 miles. That might take a while, but I reckon I could do it. Few breaks, jam sandwiches, bottle of water. I could do it though. I really would have to take me bloody time with that though. Johann Sebastian Bach was a beast. Wrote 30 minutes on average for every Sunday of the year, forever, ever. What was the bibbidi bobbidi bong? Isn't it a foot uphill? Painful. If it's like that, I'm in trouble. If it's like that, I'm all right. Desert Falls was okay because it was like that, but there was handrails most of the way, and Mandy was behind me making sure I didn't fall. Although, what the fucking hell you would have done if I'd have fell backwards, I don't know. Mandy's like that. There's nothing of her. If I'd have fell, I'd have took you with me, and pretty much everyone behind me as well. Would have been like that thing in Indiana Jones with the rolling rock behind him, you know what I mean? But it was nice to know you were there. Solidarity, sister. Past the Duchy on the left hand side. What the? Oh, that is gorgeous out there. It really is. A bucket of tea is definitely needed on that stroll. I cannot survive without my tea. A nice bucket of tea. I'd need a backpack. I'd need a battery. A power bank to make sure everything's fully charged. There would be lots of recording going on. I would have become tumbleweed. I would. I wouldn't even like to guess what the difference in weight would have been, but Mandy's certainly not 100 kilograms. I know that. I, on the other hand, I'm not far off. 97 kilos. It's a lot. It's a lot if it falls towards you. You know what I mean? Climbing up on Salisbury Hill. He was, in fact, he played that the night I saw Peter Gabriel, actually. Are we talking Azteca Stadium altitudes? It's higher than that. It's 38,000 feet. Planes fly underneath you. That's how high it is. Pendle Hill. Mount Pendle, sorry. It was emotional support. You give me the boost I needed to get round the place. And I thank you for it. A backpack of tea? Oh, do you know what? I'd be able to do that on the way around. Can you get a blue badge? Aren't you technically classed as a dwarf? Can dwarves get blue badges? Yeah, we haven't mentioned it in a while. And you do like your inches, don't you? Johnny's everywhere. Johnny's there. He's counting his money. Everywhere he goes there's a brown envelope. Under his chair. Dear Johnny, we love you, baby. Evil. Right, we're doing it. Go on, we're doing it. The Pendle Trail. The ringing a singing a plinking a bonging tree, wherever it is. What else? The statues. I'm going to do as many statues as possible. I need to use some of my leave before September, so pick a few days here and there. We'll go and have a look. Also, the smallest house, Mandy. I've got to do the smallest house. Just because anyone who calls me a smidge in the future, he's only small, he's only a smidge under 6'2", will see me next to a door and think, fucking hell, he's massive. My mate who I worked with went there, and there's a picture of him, and he looks like a giant, and he's only about 5'8". You can always rope each other and sing, I walk the line. Oh, Frank.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It is there. It is indeed there. You're coming up, you're coming up. Is dat een gele kaart? Het is een gele kaart, het is een gele kaart situatie, zeg. Een gele kaart situatie. I am focusing. You're ahead of me, Esther. You are ahead. It's only just happened. You're way ahead. You're about 2 seconds ahead of me, if nothing, even more than that. One awesome thing they have in Sweden is you can save your 5 weeks vacation. And you have 10 the next. We can't quite do that. I can keep 5 days and add that to next year's. I can also add 5 days flexi. So in theory, I could have 8 weeks in total. I get 6 weeks as it is of leave. So I could have 8 weeks in total. Not 10, but not bad. I couldn't do that, it's too much. You sent me a video, the guy is walking to the tree. Right, ooh. Chance, Colombia. Diaz, straight to the keeper. I will watch that. Thank you very much, Louise. I've got to go and do some of these places. I can't not do them. That's only up the road. Oh, is that another yellow card? Gele kaart situatie. Een gele kaart situatie, zeg. Why is everyone getting booked here? Yeah, I've got to go to some of these places, man. Oh, pissing around with the keeper. Get up! Stupid. I hate this. Can't do that either. Can't keep any of it. Thing with the tree is, you guess it's better on a windy day. Thankfully, where it is, I am guessing will be windy all the time. Anywhere around there that's high up, I'm guessing will get very, very blustery. Because there's nothing in between, is there? You get 5, but you can't always pick when, and getting connecting weeks is not easy. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Well, I usually take mine 2 or 3 days at a time. Is the kerfuffles afoot? Am I that far behind? What's going on, ref? Where's this? Oh, yeah. There you go. That's happening. The bottom there is Texas. Actual Texas. Not the do it all place. Oh, the Lenin statue in Liverpool Airport, of course. Have you ever seen the rain or the wind of change? Yeah, there's also the Lenin statue on Matthew Street as well, isn't there? And the one by the Pierhead. Loads of statues. Oh, go on. Wide. What happened there? The forecasting has been so unrivaled most of the days. When they said there'll be rain, there hasn't. Then low likelihood of rain, you've gotten drenched. What's he done here? Oh, he's just absolutely sliced it. He's tried to hit it too hard. That's what's happened. You don't need to hit a ball hard. You punch it. Just... there you go. Lay down your wanker. You learned this, by the way, recently. The famous photo of Yoko Ono and John Lennon was taken by a Dutch photographer. Not Anton Corbijn, is it? Better head off. Can barely straighten out your fingers. Oh, no worries, Donald. It's all right later, mate. Be careful. Yeah, Granit Xhaka did play for Arsenal. He now plays for Sunderland in the Premier League. And he's still playing fantastic. You know, it's forecasting as in prediction, but it seems less reliable here too. Climate is now... the climate is now so variable that supercomputers running tens of millions of things every day still can't sort it out. Oh, post.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It is there. Get in, lad, get in. Eleanor Rigby by the Met Quarter as well, of course. In the Hilton you live nearby and your hubby worked there. Yeah, there's statues everywhere. Liverpool, I can do plenty of them. Loads down by the docks. What can we call it? A statue-a-thon? At some point I will go back down to London. We're having a bevy. Yeah, go on, bevies, lads. Get the ale in, lads. At some point I will go back down to London, but it might be a while yet. I don't think I'm ready yet. Oh no! Oh, why has he done that? John Arias and James Everton Rodriguez off. Gutted, man. Quintero and Campath on. Oh, but James, man. James. You're missing a Ronnie Pickering video. You need a Ronnie Pickering video. You know who I am? Who are you? I'm Ronnie Pickering. I'm Ronnie Pickering. Huh? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Liverpool, the Pyramid. Oh, don't. I'm going to have to take the next 6 months off, aren't I? Just to BPTV myself to bits. Yeah, I've got to go to the Pyramid. Don't even know where that is. I know you told me where it is, but I can't in my mind work out. I've been past it probably thousands of times. I can't work it out. Intensity is more. Things behaving differently everywhere. Models based on historical averages struggle to do it. The models just can't do it because we are so far away from normal. Goodbye, James Rodriguez. Oh, man. Terrible. Mackenzie's tomb. I've got to go there. It has been a fantastic international career. You love that singer. Frank introduced you to him. Eloquently put, I would say. Oh, lovely, man. Your mate was an extra in that film. You knew it was about Tomb, you didn't remember the name of it. Where is it? Mackenzie's Tomb, is it? I have been past this tons of times and I've never seen it. Right. Rodney Street. Rodney Street. How many times have I been past there? How many times? How? How is this? How? And it's not even hidden in the back, it's on the fucking street. I've been past there loads. Why have I never noticed that? Right, why have I never noticed walking past somewhere and that is in there? How have I never noticed that? How? Apart from maybe I was pissed at the time. Right. Yeah, Catholic Cathedral side of Rodney Street. It's a BPTV Halloween special. Mackenzie. Mick, not Mac. Maryland Street, Maryland Road. I've got to go. Right, I've got to go. Let me check the leave tomorrow and I'll try and book a couple of days here and there. There we go, we'll do that. With the weather being nice. Then I'll check out the Blue Badge parking and stuff. You might be wrong. Does England also not have that famous Tomb of the Witch, or is that in the US? Well, Pendle Hill that we're talking about has got a famous. There's a famous legend around it. The Pendle Witches. There's one, isn't there? There's the graveyard of one of the witches, which is at a church nearby. Wasn't only one of them actually hanged? Don't know why I'm saying that as if you know. Louise, you might do. I've seen a YouTube video somewhere of this. I'm gonna have to look into it. I am gonna have to proper look into this. Pen and paper, notepad, the lot. Harry, goedenavond. Yeah, come on, someone score, will you? This fourth and fifth official, the two ladies, look, they just stepped out of a Spanishy Robert Palmer video, don't they? Right, who's coming off? Who's coming on? Rodriguez is off for Switzerland. Betty, I like him. How are you all? Oh, there's Jürgen. Jürgen the German. Coming soon on BPTV. Nick and Thomas spend the night at Mackenzie's tomb. Not a fucking chance. Are we talking witches? We are. There's been witch chat. The Pendle Witches, which is a fantastic story. And will have to be checked out when I do go and do the Pendle Trail. I'll find out where that church is and go and find the grave of the tomb of that one poor witch. You like the Swiss Rodriguez? I like him as well. He's another one similar to Real Embolo and David Alaba. Don't seem to play in club football, but they're always there for tournaments. Mad. Pop getting wired into the fries. He's not going to spoil his turkey teeth there, is he? Right, Switzerland, ball in, out. Take it all about. Oh, he's offside. Oh, man. He was offside and he's almost took his head off. Oof. When you're not expecting that is even worse. Knee into the back. Fucking Jesus. Now the keeper has to stay down to make sure that he's not getting yellow carded for it. Embolo's got up though. Yeah, bad collision there. Yeah, again with his turkey teeth here, isn't he? Ow, owie. All started because a peddler had what we now recognise as a stroke. Did he think that the witch had caused it? Oh, there's a guided Pendle Witch Walk and the museum. That's got to be done. And a statue. You know, man. He's statue mad, this lad. He's statue mad. Not Vancouver where the game is. It's lovely. 21-22. To clarify, it doesn't pass by your house. Is it not in your house? Witch, old witch. The Pendle Witch. Oh, oh. Oh. Straight to the keeper. That's got to be offside. It was. It was. It's very mild. Is the museum in a pub? Right, he did. He thought he'd been cursed. When all that happened is he'd been cursed with high blood pressure. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the inside number 9 witch trial is brilliant. Oh, he did suck him to completion. What a line. So, am I cursed? Is that what happened? It wasn't my own fault. I've been cursed by a witch. Might have been Jess. Can I blame her for it? I thought it was a fair tackle, that as well. Which one's that? It's the oh, what's it called? Third episode, is it, of The Witchfinder? Oh, diddle 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 diddle. The Trial of Elizabeth Gadge. There you go, that's the one. The Trial of Elizabeth Gadge. Which is Series 2, Episode 3. I told you it was Episode 3, didn't I? I knew it. Very funny. I think our most famous witches were the Bokken Riders. They hanged 450 or so of them in the 1700s, amongst the last witch trials in Europe. I listened to a thing, an audio book, which mentioned witches all over the world and how bad it was. Places all over the world, just as soon as anyone made an accusation against someone, that was it. Good night, Vienna. It wasn't Louise, it wasn't me. I wasn't saying it was you. It might have been you, but I'm not saying it was you. Your favourite one is the karaoke one and the moving one with the Arga furnace. The one with Sheridan Smith is really good as well. The 12 Days of Christine. Almost had me in tears, that. I like the crossword one as well. where he's like an Oxford Don. Violet, good. See an extra time on this one. It does look like it, doesn't it? These strikers, they couldn't score in a brothel with a fistful of £50 notes. You would all, you'd always call out your name when you throw out his curdle. It's fucking horrible, that, isn't it? Marie Laver's tomb is the one she got connected to the occult, but she's buried in Norlands. In Norlands. In the Big Easy. Oof. Le Suisse. Says shit. Freak out. The crossword one was brilliant, it was, wasn't it? Once removed, you think the Argon one with the dementia dad thinks he's Andrew Lloyd Webber. Yeah, the one was evil, found all sorts of weird stuff in the house. Once removed is the title. Dark comedy with twists at its finest, absolutely. Yeah, Hederick, there's loads of these games gone to extra time. I think once you get to a certain level in the World Cup, quarterfinals or the round before, so many of the teams are so close, difficult to split them. That's why she's one of the most visited graves. Yeah, the Riddle of the Sphinx, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, once removed is the one you're like, yeah, with the Arga and Amelia Fox from Silent Witness. It is, that's the one. Ed Gein was pretty creative as well. But quite a few of these people were quite creative. Very good at filling up crawl spaces and stuff, weren't they? It was a good handshake, that. The referee forced them, though. Yeah, yesterday, 11 minutes added. It is stupid. There we go, more subs. Old Demdike, that's the one. I've seen it. I have seen it. Elizabeth Southerns. That's the one. Thank you, Mandy. Used to do true crime podcasts and you covered them all. There's some crazy people out there. Listen to loads of stuff like that. Just every time you think that's it, that's as bad as it gets, someone else goes below them. Even worse. The Referees Are Wankers is a great episode as well, yeah, with David Morrissey. That's one of the few programs I've seen where there's no bad episodes. Not a single bad one. Was this the last match in Canada? Oh, I don't know about that. I've not seen any of that. I wonder. Another change. Los Colombianos. Jefferson Lerma and Luis Suarez off. Rios and Hernandez on. Yeah, this has got extra time written all over it, hasn't it? Unless someone does something spectacularly good now. Corner. Maybe this. Speed free killers. Channel has gone though, unfortunately. YouTube did not like you. They're a pain in the ass, aren't they? Podcast about the weirdo idiot in Amsterdam that removed his wife from the gene pool. Done dating shows as well, similar to Richard. Was it Richard Ramirez? Was he the one? No, it wasn't. Was it Rodney Alcala? Was the one that was on dating shows over in the States? Oh, no. Too far, mate. Too far. Oh, the keeper's blobbed it. Should have caught that one, mate. Yeah, bite and spell. Offside anyway. Awful, isn't it? Rodney Alcala. Ramirez is the Night Stalker. They look got quite a similar look, haven't they? Richard Ramirez, of course, had the cheekbones. Girls loved him. Do you not know who he is? Yeah, but look at his cheekbones. Fuck the cheekbones. Do you not know who he is? He would file your cheekbones off if you got near him. Frank was really good at it. He actually solved several missing persons cases. Doesn't like to brag about it. Bloody hell. If I'd have done that, I'd be bragging about it now, mate. Everyone had just fled to his homeland where he couldn't be extradited. Took weeks before they found his family in the freezer. Hell, man. That's porridge, isn't it? That was a Blanco's wife. Might have to drop out in the chat. With a psychologist and an anthropologist, you're worried you'll be found out. Too late, Louise. We've already found you out. We know all about you. The yak wrangler of Pendle Hill. We know all about you. Oh. And the Penelope Keith as well, yeah. Originally, Joseph James D'Angelo was the Night Stalker. Ah, the Golden Gate, yeah. Several names, actually. They couldn't make their minds up. This is the last game in Canada. The rest are all in the US. So there's going to be no more altitude in Mexico either. The last one was Angleterre. And the games as well should all be at decent times now, shouldn't they? There we go. Yeah, the Golden State. Who's coming off? What's going on? Zakaria and Braille and Bolo off. Vidma and Itten on. What can they do? Come on. You watch Monster in My Family where they talk with family and talk to family of that weirdo. That crazy. England at 10 o'clock on a Saturday is a recipe for disaster. It is, but it's not as mad as 2 o'clock in the morning. I was thinking more on the lines of a streaming situation. I may not go for a walk straight after that one. Just saying. Anyway, back to the footy, yeah. Well done, Canada, for giving us a wonderful World Cup. Raising your maple syrup right now. Your maple syrup is rising. Hey, look up Peter London. Oh, did it in America and Denmark. Fucking mental. Do we think the president will be presenting the trophy? If he does, will he casually, actually hand it over, knowing his love of gold things? This would look really good in the Oval Office. Yeah, imagine that. Bit like a magpie, isn't he? Oh, shiny, shiny. He is supposed to be handing it over, isn't he? Oh, how bad's that? Have a word, referee, have a word. Book him, Dano, come on. Hang on, a psychologist and an anthropologist, you're off as well. Are we talking cupboards full of skeletons here, are we? Yeah, he'll definitely say it was rigged. He was supposed to win. Or he'll pick it up and go, well, that's my trophy, where's yours? Yeah, well, I can't even speak. Surprised he hasn't demanded a rematch between Belgium and the US. There's still time. There is still time. Yeah, not the first time the cup would have been stolen or not found back. If it does get stolen, we need to find another dog, don't we, to sort it out. Pickles. The best answer in a quiz ever on early doors. We have some smart people. We do. Smart, enthusiastic, inquisitive people as well. I can't take people who call it soccer seriously. There's a big thing at the moment. You Brits started it. You all called it soccer until the 1990s. What? Nobody did. No, get up. Pickles, it is. That in early doors was hilarious. Pub quiz. With the wonderful Mark Benton playing Eddie. Oh, what a genius, man. The 60s in your small town, the priest's wife hanged herself. Then he remarried, then the second wife hanged herself, and people went, hang on. One is, yeah, it's a terrible tragedy. Two, it's like, whoa, hang on, hang on. Oh, chance. Oh, wide. Not even gone out yet. It's going for a throw in. Actually went out for a throw in. There you go. 5 minutes added on. Louise from the future has told us that. So smart, serious people, and you are smart, Mandy. Don't be at that. Didn't say you were serious, but you are smart. Yeah. Come on, one of you. Esther doesn't like Palanties. Send in the Myrons. I would. Oh, that'd be boss. 500 Myrons. Release the Myrons. Release the Myrons. Okay, Switzerland. Ndoye off. Vargas on. Switzerland have had Rodriguez and Vargas playing for them. What's going on here? Uh, 1954 FIFA World Cup final was played between West Germany and Hungary. Hungary were heavy favourites and led 2-0. West Germany came back, went 3-2 and became known as the Miracle of Bern. Match was replayed. Hungary were amazing back then, weren't they? The Magic Magyars, they called them. They beat England 5-3 at Wembley. and the whole world was shook. I just put the telly on. Does it fit? Wimbledon is on. This live Wimbledon. There you go. Is it sunny or dark? We can soon tell you. Yeah, do you know what? I was going to say, it is actually, it's dark. It's 10 to 11 at night, of course. It's bloody dark. A little bit of light out there, though, heading west. Quite nice. Yeah, come on, someone's come. I can't watch 30 minutes of this either. We just switch this off and watch Inside Number 9 instead. Britain's Got Talent. Watch along. Final set tiebreak after 5 hours. They've got the roof up. Oh. Sounds good. It sounds good. Extra time you'll go off to sleep. I really don't blame you, Hadwick. It's been bloody awful, this game. Ooh, no. Too far. Switzerland back on the break. Oh, they're getting in behind them. He's not getting the corner. Who is playing? Come up, Colombia. Djokovic wins. You're supposed to be watching the football. To be fair, though, that tennis, it was real end-to-end stuff, wasn't it? Novak's Djokovic. Oh. Right, Trap, he's got to take it quickly. Does he give it to Colombia? He has. What's happening here? No, that's it. 30 minutes extra. Fuck's sake. What have we done to deserve this? Yeah, so are you, Mandy. Mandy's not going to watch any football. Did you watch the US game, Hadwick, against Belgium? I didn't watch it. Not even bloody good goalkeepers, Esther. Just two shit teams. They're not creating anything. You actually miss watching that with your dad? Badminton, tennis, football, Tour de France. Ooh, Tour de France. And snooker. That's a motley crew, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and say this has been the worst game in the World Cup so far. To be honest with your host, I'd say this is probably the worst I've seen. Oh, you slept through it, you had to work in the morning. Justice was done. You watched the tour for people to fall. Oh, that's evil. I like the tour. I never used to. Then I moved to the Netherlands, funnily enough, and people started watching it all the time. Don't tell me you never watch. I already knew that. You've told me before. I don't watch this shite. You like the score, there you go. True crime is more interesting. This is shite. Yeah, Mandy, we appreciate you being it. All right. Of the week.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It is there. Bloody hell. We're smashing it tonight, aren't we? Yeah, Tour de France is in Liverpool this year. Tour de Fuck is something completely different, Esther. Not seen any of the World Cup with your dad, but you're going to see some cricket soon. It's a nice thing to do. Watch stuff with your dad, it is. To be enjoyed, to be cherished. Like the tour for the landscapes. Some of it is absolutely stunning, isn't it? It is gorgeous. Even, I love the mountains and what have you, but even just the flat ones where the riding through and all you see in the background is fields and some trees. It's gorgeous. Nice sunny day. It looks beautiful. Next year, is it? It's very respectful with your up. Very respectful. You give good up, and I cannot lie. What's the commercials they have here as well? You have the Amstel Gold Race. You always have a gold race. Oh, there we go. Years ago, the tour started in Denmark, and you were all out seeing Jonas Vingegaard and crew, but of course they went to your hometown. Yeah, imagine you hunkering under a table with hubby, Silver and Co. As the wind howls and the lights flicker, you're still respectful enough to mark people's up. That's dedication. Your stepdad and half brother love it. You hate it. You either do like it or you don't. There's no in between. I know people who don't like football who would have watched Mexico against England the last half hour of it. Oh, watch that, it was brilliant. You don't watch like the last half hour of the Tour de France and go, that was great. So I was gripped. You watched more match hatch than actual match. You can't match the match hatch, can you? Oh, Marta put up with that shite. That's shite, Esther. One's best is fantastic, Sam. We appreciate it. Show commercials exactly as they went through that. What the f? Seriously? Just as you're going through town. Your brother loves the Formula One, and for the life of you, don't understand why. Doesn't even have a driver's license. I used to like Formula One. It's got boring now. Harry, off to bed. You need your beauty sleep to save what is still savable. Oh, behave yourself. Behave. Your beauty sleep, you need 10 minutes. That's it. If that. The Tour de what? Velterusten, no. Velterusten. Tour de shite. We've all done that. What has been your favourite moment of this World Cup so far? Yours is when Country Roads was playing the hydration break during England versus Congo. England go to win it. Mine is recent, very, very recent. And it is the Mexican coach, Anthony Gordon. His face when he goes, Gordon, fuck you, and then smiles. It's the best thing ever. Amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Mexican coach Gordon and it'll come up. Absolutely incredible. His face, man. It's joyous. It's glorious. It's totally automatic. Tour de Pharmacy. That's the problem with Tour de France. Everyone's injecting monkey placenta into themselves, aren't they? Horrible. Lance Armstrong took all those drugs and won so many Tour de France. You took them and couldn't even find your bike. What's going on here? Well done, Lance. Now try and do it on ketamine. Yeah, the Mexican coach and Anthony it's amazing. His face is it's beautiful. He's like a child. When a child says something they're not supposed to say and then gets caught, but he's buzzing. It's amazing. And The cherry on the icing on that cake is the fact that Anthony Gordon, you can see him, he's laughing as well at the same time. As he should do. It was only a piss take. He needs to give them all back. Oh, yeah, your favourite, Duncan Ferguson and the fella from the Fugees, milliseconds from a fight. Imagine him. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I don't think Duncan cares, to be honest with you, lad. Oh, it's going to be VAR. Is this being VAR'd? Is it being VAR'd? Do we have a sign on the screen saying VAR? VAR. Oh, you might give this. You might give this. You might give this. Has it gone to VAR or not? Right, it wasn't a proper VAR. Jane, you are back. Oh, bikes are electric as well. Are they? Are they cheating with electric bikes? Bastards. Might as well just make it motorbikes. He didn't stretch his leg, no. Yeah, a lot more exciting. Fuji's fight a Scouser. Duncan's not a Scouser. Duncan's from Scotland, from Stirling. Nails, lad. He's absolute nails. I need to meet him. I've got to ask my dad at least once. Please introduce me. Please. Oh. Het is een gele kaart situatie. Een gele kaart situatie. Ja hoor. He's done well to buy that one. He's done well to buy that. Got older lad. That is the archetypal dictionary definition of 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Why is he kicking off? Don't sit down, lad. There's a doc on YouTube about electric bikes and the tour. Oh man, what are they playing at? It used to be one of the most amazing things in the world. Genuinely. A feat of absolute extraordinary man versus, not even man versus machine, man versus his inner demons versus man with his own inner demons. It's amazing. And now it's just monkey placenta and engines. Shite. Oh, Gordon, Anthony Gordon. I know you know Dunkster Scott. Oh no. Actually, Australia won one World Cup, England won another. There's another ongoing. You're rubbing it in because we're Dutch. Not a chance. We wouldn't do that. We like our Dutchies. Esther ain't dumb. Of course you know. How's balls everywhere, isn't there? You don't mind golf as well for some reason. I live in a place where the British Open golf is just down the road from me. That's starting this week. I hate it. Hate it. I think it's probably something you'd much rather play than watch. No, I can't do it. Not since Peter Alice doesn't do the commentary anymore. He was alright. Might have something to do with holes. Could be, yeah. Four hours reaching into them. We love our Dutch family. We houden van onze Nederlandse familie. Or would you say gezin at that place? Familia or gezin? This is the men's World Cup for football. You wouldn't think so, would you? There's lots of foley down and crap. My mum was moaning earlier on about Argentina. Fucking sick of seeing men crying. Like sports can kill you. Extreme Isle of Man TT. Cricket's not bad for that. You can get hit on the helmet, which sounds really painful. Peter Alice was great. It's a game for the telly. Went to Hoylake the other year. Alright, it's a lovely day out, but not a spectator sport. I can imagine. You're miles away from where anything's happening. There you go. I don't like watching it. I don't play it. Just bores the tits off me. Is there a sport where England is the best at it in the world? There was. I don't think there is at the moment, but there was. Oh, head it off the crossbar. Oh, Colombia. Header off the crossbar. Sweet feckin' Jesus. Oh. Touch, lad, touch. Now Switzerland on the attack. Nah, piss poor ball. Have a look. Oh, he did well to get up above the ball there. Keep it on target. Good effort. Is darts a sport? It depends, doesn't it? Depends what you class sport as. Yeah, chess is. Darts is. Is sport competition one person versus another at least? If it is, then it is. Do we define sport as you need to change your shoes? Ever seen a darts player wearing wellies? I rest my case. Much better on TV. Northwest 200 good as well. Your trophies say yes. Are you a darts player? Playist? Please. Or just lean forward and point them in. Stick them in because you're that tall. 11 foot 12. Huge. Willowy with it though. Yeah, Luke Littler. The wee boy. Being hit on the helmet. It is. Known as the Black Hammer, the Squelch Master General. It happens quite a lot in cricket. He's from Warrington, not Wigan. Warrington. Another rugby league place though. Won't talk about I've been cheating in chess. Oh yeah. They've been cheating in chess as well, haven't they? Is it with insertable for hair pleasure items? Is that the one? One z for yes, two z for nose, that kind of thing. Is that the one? That is defo a sport. Lulu Ballatini's got darts trophies. How many? Please tell me you've got a massive array of them. Is it an array? Can you get an array? Ooh. Saved by the keeper. What am I got? Ism going on. Luke Littler, a prodigy, a genius. He is. A Warrington Wolves fan as well. Loves his rugby. Dad's ex was in the Women's Euro Championships. He played a lot of darts. Not sure if it's considered a gift or cheating. I think it, yeah. Should I use this one? Yeah, go ahead. Speedway good as well. Mad Riders. It's not. I can't watch it. But they are mental, aren't they? Speedway riders. Back in the day when you could actually let them go. Have you got the yips? Is it yips in darts? Rheumatological has it that you can't let go anymore. Is it with things that need a flared base, Sam? Right? Your half brother likes darts a lot. Is he a prick? He is an amazing player. Yeah, you never cease to amaze, Louise. You were good. Yeah, good, good. Had him in for the war, he knows. Spoke to us about averages, best outs, etc. Oh, reader off. Amdoni on. Co Stompy was a tram driver in Amsterdam and played darts in a cafe. I know the name, Co Stompy. The OED defines sport as an activity needing physical effort and skill. Have you seen any of those darts players? Just walking onto the stage, the fat bastards need effort. Oh, say better keep it. And away. Go on, Vic, Bob. An activity needing physical effort. Well, darts, you need physical effort to throw it and you need real skill. Since you'd had a pub, you grew up with darts and billiards. Yeah, same here. Darts and pool. You know, it's been a true game of the goalies. There's been nothing else. No proper decent chances, really. Just the ones that have come the way the keepers have got in the way of them. Good save, that, like. Going to be fun with the penalties. It will be. If both keepers are in good form. Will it come down to people missing them, hitting them over the bar? Going to be another yellow. It is. Het is een gele kaart situatie. Een gele kaart situatie. Ja hoor. He's been shot. Poor lad, he's been shot. Look at him. Closer and closer to penalties. Too close. Some would say too close. Yeah, it's a sport, darts. Luke Little displays enormous skill and it's a massive effort for him to climb on stage. With kebab juice sweating out of his forehead. Oh, Diaz mio. Wide. Well, all those heavy glasses to your mouth requires skills. Any movement requires you to make a physical effort. You don't throw darts telepathically. You might not do. I do. Loads of theatrics. They're just horrible, aren't they, footballers? Knobheads. Billiards game we play mostly is Scomager. Means shoemaker. Schoenmaker. Shoemaker. Schoenmaker in Dutch. There was a player called Dick Schoenmaker. Wasn't Schoenmaker. I got that one wrong. Ignore that. It's really nice. Only 17 Celsius. Kind of perfect. Isn't it lovely? Oh, nice summer evenings. Halbzeit. Imagine the amount of people getting the betting wrong in this tournament. Very, very few people will be able to get even close to these. I had a bit of a cheat for practice. Because one night a week you played in the Yorkshire League on Yorkshire board Loads of doubles practice. Ooh, evil. I like your thinking, Louise. It's good, that. Schoonmaker, I told you. Sounds like Skoma. It is. It's going to go all the way to penalties. So dull. Oh man. There was a guy who thought draws were value in betting. In the tournament, there were thousands of pounds up in the group stages through betting on draws. Asked me to run a cheeky bet here and there. We can always play some Schulen. You dread it because the Netherlands always suck at it. Well, that's done, isn't it? Either you're a million sick of it tonight with your numbers. With your numbers. I put my own numbers on, but I'm on there as well. I can't speak. What's wrong with me? Diddly 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 diddly. I've got to do my Duolingo. Hurry up and sort this out. Colombian fans having a proper boogie there, aren't they? Having a proper boogie. Proper boogie. There's no trebles on a Yorkshire board. 120 is the highest score. No 180s. Oh, so proper doubles training. Yeah, compare this to the previous match. Dull as. Yeah, that's for Bearden. What's that? Is that for the elderly? We've got to get on for tonight. Fingers crossed. Jean's ears crossed. Frank isn't a day over 98. Oh, senior citizen, right. I don't know. It's been a long time since I was there. Yeah, sort this out or the Duolingo owl is going to get me. Could be a right hoot. Part of the OED's definition of physical effort includes often results in a faster heart rate and sweating. Darts is definitely a sport. As soon as you hear the pizzas have arrived, oh, over and done with. Next year you'll be turning Jesus' age. He knows you and he knows you're right. I guessed it right. I'm not that bad, am I? Right, everyone. Domingo has been fed. Don't let him tell you any different. Stop begging, Domingo, you begging little git. You're talking to him all your life. A proper hoot. I know, it's awful, isn't it? You know, I am a dad, so I have to make dad jokes. It's in the contract, isn't it? Will anybody have the minerals to get forward a bit more? This is after Christ. You were talking about the age he played hangman. Yeah, typical Yorkshire, always aiming for lower than the rest. And believing at the right. Bloody Yorkshire. Bloody Yorkshire. Oh, lanky, lanky. Esther, you'd be pleased to know that Tom Ash is about to get the ironing board out. There's going to be some smoothing going on. I do kind of miss ironing. Get up, come on, behave yourself, referee. Bloody TV transmitter thingy box turns itself off for no reason whatsoever. Is it overheating? Oh, he's looked busy, that lad. The little lad in midfield. Oh, be careful when you get in the box. They have inner ear infections that make them fall over. Did I change the penalty goal to woo? I didn't. I need to download it from there. Unless I've still got it. I can woo it. Somewhere. I will do it. You'll have to remind me though. It's bored. That's what it is. It's bored too. It's the digital equivalent to saying I've had enough of this shite. Be thankful I hasn't switched over to hardcore Barry Orn. Are you sitting on the remote control? No, you were thinking you were entertaining us all. There goes your self-confidence. You're entertaining us. The football isn't. That's the problem. The football is the anti-Frank. Are you not entertained? Sparta Rotterdam, that isn't it? Don't romanticize ironing. It's a slippery slope. I like it. I used to love it. I found it very relaxing. I found myself zen. I was in the zone while I was smoothing my bits. Oh, gold coinage, gold coins. It's addictive, the sound, isn't it? Oh, it's judged. It's actually judged. I don't know what it looks like on screen. I've not seen it. We'll have to look at this, aren't I? No, it's the setting. Never watch telly directly. Always streaming. It could be. There could be something. These pens will be exciting. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, the TV, Frank, not you. The TV's shite. That's it. You've done. We're no longer friends. Not mad. I'm merely disappointed. Slippery slope. It's boxed. I enjoyed it. Are you gonna be so? It could be sewing next. You never know. Crochet. Well over. It could be a standby setting. That happens all the time now. Ah, it's on the screen. I can see it. Well, that's not on the screen for you. That's on the screen for me. Ah. Because I'm not actually watching myself. I'm watching OBS, but that appeared in the corner. Ah. Isn't that nice? I like that. Ah. That's it, Louise. The telly is dumb. It isn't a smart TV. No TV is a smart TV. It's a TV that's connected to the internet or not. There's nothing smart about it. If TVs were genuinely smart TVs, they would wait until you try to put on something like, I don't know, Love Island and say, sorry, no. In the corner. It pops up there on my screen, so it might pop up there for you as well, actually. Just thinking, does it do something? Oh, just over. Does it do something on YouTube's side as well? Because that is an alert that I put on. Anytime someone does something, I get an alert in the corner. I don't know. Sure, I don't know. I'm from Donegal. Uptime. Built. Sony from 2008. Probably better off with them. There was one in each top corner, right? So one of them would be the alerts that I put on there, and one would be from Tubery itself. Smart TV is an oxymoron, who I thought was... I thought they were the kids who work in McDonald's who get your order right. Oxymorons. The user interface on yours is abysmal. I use my Chromecast. That's it. Don't be smart. I can't help it. Oh, the coin things. I saw the coin things. 8 Mile Radio. Yeah, I can't speak. Chosen it in the chat as an overlay because I've got an overlay in the same way that I've got Switzerland, Colombia there. I've also got First Post TV there. I've also got an overlay that comes up when there's alerts. Pops up there, I think. We got a new. Oh no, the alert for me is on the left-hand side. Oh, over. That one there then must be YouTube's own. We need a Pablo Escobar goal, we do. Do I get 24p for each duel? I don't think we do. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? But every little helps. You had a Chromecast audio. Google should stop axing their best products. I've got 3 Chromecasts and I'm not afraid to use them. Shows in the YouTube chat. I'm not watching the YouTube chat though, that's the problem, isn't it? What I've got is Social Stream Ninja on here, which combines all the chat together. Which can be very, very confusing. Yeah, you're seeing all kinds of stuff I don't get to see. Chromecast 2, but Teleca's the future. I love Chromecasts. They work really well when they work. Pass the alerts from the Dutch hand side. Miss it. Who's getting the money that's been paid for by the duel? Right. The money for the duels, YouTube gets, and then we get a percentage of whatever you drop to us. I don't know the exact amounts, but yeah, it's like buying Disney dollars, whatever it is. You pay them, they get the cash, and then whatever we get, we get a percentage. But it does add up. It is going into the camper van fund. I don't know how much it is. I think it's supposed to be cheaper than super chats and things like that. Or an opportunity to give something and see something on the screen. It only got turned on today for us, so I will have to see in about 3 days' time what difference it made. Yeah. We do. It's a thank you to the streamer, so we do get money from it. And we're all about the money, money, money. The camper van fund, it's all going in, man. Get up. Get up, stand up. Stand up, you fucking shite. It feels good throwing jewels. Unless they're the family ones, obviously. Does he come? Oh, here we go. A guy called Yerald. A guy called Yerald. 50 jewels is City 9. A gold coin costs 10 jewels. There you go. So I will get wherever the percentage is thereof. Yerald, ex-Everton, yeah. One gold coin is 13.8 pence, so I'll probably get 10p of that. But it all adds up. Yeah, 0.8p. What percentage of 24 is that? There you go, Yerald. A guy called Yerald. Big Yeri. I love them, man. Lukumi off. Yerald Yerimina. El Ray. Brilliant. Commentator mentioning Pickford. Varum. Is it because he's a mate of Yerald? Yeri, Yeri, Yeri. Oh. Swiss, Swiss. Oh. Swiss cheese is made of this. Who am I to disagree? They were the dream team, weren't they? Yeri and Jordan. Yeri ex Jordan, along with James. King Yerald picking the ball up in one hand. He's a legend, man. The unfortunate problem was his legs were made out of balsa wood and tracing paper. He is huge. Fantastic player. Scored some good goals for us as well, to be honest. And seemed to buy into it. Pick of coins as we see them. Which with what have you got? Oh, 1 minute. Ah, right. I see that as well. So that bit in the top corner. I don't think that's my alert. I think that's the actual YouTube alert. Unless I've got another alert on there. Have I got more than one alert? Oh, I have got an alert box there as well. That's me. That's my fault, that. Yeah, that's me. That's me. You might... Is anybody watching on... Thingy? Are you watching on Thingy? Anyone watching on Portrait? I think you might see something on Portrait, an actual something. We'll check that out next time. Because I remember when Vic was streaming, when she first started getting them as well, something pops up on the screen at that point. Oh. 0-0. We're going to Pelly's. I travel the world eating cheddar cheese. Everybody's looking for Edam. Swiss cheese is made of the... Yeah. Am I the tallest in my family? My sister's only 5'7", I think. I am the tallest. My dad used to be 6'2", but he's 74 this year, so he's smaller now. I used to be 6'4". I'm not anymore. He is going to be hitting the winningest penalty. Big Yaz. You know the bromance. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Surf Boy Tom Davis. He's having a baby with his Russian missus. Didn't realise that. Look got his football card on your Luis Figo. He break. DCL, man. Ancelotti got him right. Stay between the width of the goalposts. Put the ball in the back of the net. A lovely picture of you in DCL. Oh, he's at Leeds. Dirty Leeds. Only 5'7", exactly. Considering I'm 6'4", sorry, considering I used to be 6'4", 5'7" only small. She's not massive, know what I mean? Las Penals. There are pictures of me somewhere looking huge, by the way, so I was tall at some point. See it later, no worries, no worries. No way, no way. Mana. Ah, right, sorry, Mandy, yeah. The one at the top as well, those two are both done by me. For some reason, I've got 2 alert boxes. I don't know why I've done that. I think one might be through Streamlabs. That's a lie. Both are through Streamlabs. Time for a bit of coffee. At this hour, you'll be awake all night. Here we go. What's going on? Let's get it on. Bye-bye. Right. Makkelijk. Het regent in Nederland, maar niet in België. It is raining in the Netherlands, but not in Belgium. Surprised, verrast. Ik zoek het. I am looking for it. Voice. Opeens, binnen of stem. Dat is stem. Nee, het is niet makkelijk. No, it is not easy. Regent het? Is it raining? No, it is not. Ik hoor de stemmen nog steeds. I still hear the voices, stemmen. He's only got a perfect lesson. He's only got a perfect lesson. Dan, how you doing, mate? What do we think? Have you got faith in Colombia? No, I don't want to try that. Get off. Anyway, I've done my Duolingo and it was a perfect... Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Caffeine doesn't affect you that much. It's not Shania Twain, B-side, saying nothing about the score. Yeah, Dan's appeared in a 0-0 game. Oh, Dan, leveled up.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It's there. Given the choice, would you go first or second? Penalty, second, definitely. Listening from the car, Alexander says hello, YouTube people. Alexander, how are you? You okay? Good to have you with us for this penalty shootout between Switzerland and the homeland. Cheers. I will have to get ready with the yays and nays. We're having yays and nays. Esther, of course, is about 6 months ahead of us. Doelpunt 1-0. Now the pressure's on Switzerland. I'd rather go second because it puts pressure on the first one. The first one's got it. And also, if you go second, you know what you need to do. There you go. Shane, night mate, no worries. Yeah, Yeri doing the cheerleading. Yeri's fantastic. I love him, man. 5'7" to 6'4" makes me 12% taller than her. Mass-wise, I'll be 45 to 55% bigger. I am a very substantial kind of guy. Granite Xhaka, he's not an Arsenal guy anymore. He's Sunderland. Plays for Sunderland, Granite. I always think of Wayne Rooney when he's on the pitch. Fat Granite Xhaka, you're just a fat Granite Xhaka. I think that's what they sing anyway. Oh, keeper got his hand to it. Keeper got his hand to it. Good effort. Yeah. 2 good penalties, these. Even the fact that he got his hand to it, the keeper, it was hit with enough power and just about enough height to make sure it was difficult to save it. Good penalty, though. Hope your phone dries out. Okay, Shane. Happy days, mate. Hope it does. The rice always works. Trust in rice. Rice, baby. Oh, Davinson Sanchez, ex-Tottenham Hotspur defender. See, this is unfair. They're praying to God. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's cheating. Like injecting monkey placenta into your sack, isn't it? Where's he putting this? Come on. Is he hitting this with power? Straight down the middle. What do you reckon? Go on. Use now, I don't. Takes his run up. Gutters. Boom. Oh. Right down the middle. Missed it. Oh, no. It didn't go. Did it go over the... No, it didn't go over the line. He missed it. Oh, Colombia, what are you doing, man? He went with too much power. That's the problem. Don't mind that, hitting it with a bit of power down the middle, but you can't lift it too high. Portrait is just a whole other world in horizontal. You don't want to see any of that, do you? Not this face close-up. Paid less attention than Mbappe did. Little Paraguayan, aggressive little players. They're all aggressive. Right, Swiss. Oh, I'm doing it very, very, very chilled. That's a great penalty. Yeah, he waited for the keeper to sell himself. Hit it into the bottom right corner. Great penalty. Right, Colombia can't miss this. They've really got to put it back on them. Put this in the back of the net, put it back on Switzerland. Oh, not a good penalty. Not a good penalty. Went underneath the keeper. He won't be happy, the keeper. But it went in. That's all that matters. Went under his body. Oh, man. And a quite fantastic Vamos from Campas. I'm a big fan of a good Vamos. Manuel Akanji, ex-Man City, up next. Oh, defender. Never trust a defender. Apart from obviously Leighton Baines, David Unsworth, Michael Ball. Where's he putting this? Oh, man, what's he done? Christmas was closer. Christmas was closer. The only people who can see that now are air traffic control. What's going on here? Well over the bar. Switzerland have missed. That's awful. His body position was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, so that's it. We're back to normal. 2 each. And now the chance for Colombia to put the pressure back onto Switzerland. Right footer. Takes a deep breath. Oh. Saved by the keeper. You see, I like that penalty as well. He just hit it. There was no stuttery run up. He just took a run and hit it where he wanted to hit it. The keeper saved it. That's not a miss for me. That's a save by the keeper. No pause. Yeah. No, I'm unlucky that, mate. I prefer that penalty to the other ones. Much better. Right. Are we going for Swiss Bliss? If this goes in, then the Colombian has to score the next penalty, otherwise they're out. Right down the middle. Hit it with pace. Lifted it slightly. Not too high, but... Oh, man. Yeah. Right, it's... Oh. He's got to score this. He's got to score it. Luis Diaz, ex-Liverpool player. Ooh. But he's got to score this to keep Colombia in the tournament. If you wanted anyone to take your penalty under pressure, it would be this fella. He hits it straight in. Stuttery run up. Stuttery run up, but it went in. Now his keeper's got to do him a favour. Oof. The on-screen graphic on the telly is useless. Fucking useless. This goes in, it's all over. Takes a deep breath, composes himself. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Boom. There you go. Switzerland go through. Colombia will be kicking themselves. Colombia will be kicking themselves. They should have had enough quality to get through this. Your bear is useless. Your bear is never useless, man. It's fantastic. Yeah. Thought the Swiss would nip it. You did. I thought the Colombians would have had enough quality. They've got much better players, but they're out. I genuinely think they'll be kicking themselves tomorrow morning when they wake up, the Colombians. The stutter penalties have got to stop. They're awful. They're stupid. You can't be in control of where you're putting the ball either when you're doing stuff like that. Just take a good run up and thunder bastard it. I know, poor James, look at him. Oh, get him back to Everton, man. Bring him back home. And now Gaia. Gaia. I can't tell the difference L and I on yours. I'll stay in your ear for days. Free from the Gala, is it? Oh, look at him, poor James. Bring him back to Everton. Come on. He's so excited and you just can't hide it. There you go. I know. I was hoping that Colombia had gone through as well. Genuinely. There's nobody on the Swiss team who played for Everton, but we've got Yerry Mina and James Rodriguez who played for Everton on the Colombian side, if nothing else. Turkish manager. Looks like a director or a writer. The Swiss manager. He does, doesn't he? Or a film star. A Turk Mickelson. He does look a bit like that, doesn't he? He's Swiss, but he's got Turkish heritage, I think. And you can tell the last World Cup he had a bit more dark into his hair as well. He looked a bit more French, Alain Delonish, if you know what I mean. A French actor who goes round tagging everything, that kind of look. Let's go Belgium. I don't mind Belgium. England first, obviously, but I don't mind Belgium. Not so good game. Good game, but great stream. Oh, thank you, host. Thank you. Mucho apreciado, as they say in Japan. Anana's knee has fallen off. That sounds like a chant, doesn't it? Ah, well. I don't like this. Poor lads. Poor lads. Yeah, honestly, looking at those two teams, there's so much more quality in the Colombian side than there is in the Swiss side. Well, you've got James and you've got Luis Diaz. Hey, Luis Suarez. Got some really good players. Yeah. I don't know what's happened to them there tonight. Switzerland weren't that good either, but there you go. Swiss look very happy for a side who are going to get behummed by Argentina. I don't know, did he get extra money? Back in horizontal land. Sounds like a bed shop, that, doesn't it? Come and buy your new king-size bed here at Horizontal Land. Look at him, he does, doesn't he? He looks very actorish. Like he's been in a French film set during the summer when all he does is smoke Giton Blonde all the time and gag people's wives. Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah. Ah, well. And did I win the lottery? I've had nothing come through. Nothing come through there. Technical football term. It is. It's a very technical football term. Closely related to the no-lubed. Back out in the garden, putting out seed in case anybody wants a late afternoon snack. Ah. It is Horizontal Land for all your mattress needs. I reckon they're part of the same umbrella company as Missouri Laminates. Lie back and think of savings at Horizontal Land. Any cranberries? How many cranberries? You have to. You have to. That is nice, man. That is nice stuff. Perone. Perone limone. Good stuff. I didn't even have to mention that, did I? Me termos. Sponsor me thermos, you bastards. You will do one day. Cranberries were before the storm. Mice are wild for them. Is it good for them, cranberries? I know it's quite healthy for us, isn't it? Well, the juices occasionally. An uncharacteristic vulgarity from you, reflecting your distaste at the Swiss celebrations. Yeah. Not Swiss celebrations like mini Toblerones and Lindt. Not them celebrations, the good celebrations, no. The jumping up and down on the pitch celebrations. Oh, man. Wales gone mad, hasn't it? Just be thankful today, though, that we didn't get extra time and penalties in the other game. Otherwise, I'd have never had a walk. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine a day without a walk like that? Uh, 1 3/5 inches of rain in the gauge. Losing the plot here. That's a hefty amount of rain, that isn't it? It does sound very much like spy code, doesn't it? The red squirrel flies high over Moscow tonight. Cranberry juice is good against bladder infection, it does. If when you go to the bathroom you're reminded of the lead singer of the Police. Cranberry juice. Thing. 4 centimetres. 40 millimetres. Casper's in there with the measurements. He knows what the score is. Were there cranberries after the storm tonight? No, but there is an inch of rain in the gauge. Meaning we're going to attack Czechoslovakia tomorrow. There you go. Even GPs promote it. Even the Formula 1 Grand Prix promotes it. What? That just fell in 1 hour. That's a proper storm, that, isn't it? Sounds like Sam's handling Ali's US missions. Is she outsourcing now? Target acquired. Target acquired. That's a shit American accent. I apologise. Got any far ants? Yeah. Terrible, isn't it? Terrible behaviour. Why is it warm? I know it's why it's warm. I've closed the bloody window. It might be through intermediaries, of course. Target acquired. Target acquired. It is fairly hefty, that, isn't it? To be fair, though, over in the States, in places like that, it does seem to be, it never rains, and when it does rain, it rains. You get no rain all year, then you get a year's worth of rain in like 10 seconds. Yeah, you cover yourself. Make sure you're covered. That's a Tuesday where you live. Louisa's looking at rain. Hey, you could fill a tin bath with that. Far ants is also a coder, isn't it? You talking about far ants? Far ants? Agent Orange for UK, Europe operations. Far ant code name for US. Agent Orange, this is Far Ant. Far Ant, this is a you boss. Far Ant coming through. Far Ant is on a BA out 001 from Heathrow to JFK. Target acquired. Target acquired. The cheese is in the melon. The cheese is in the melon. Does that mean a headshot? We've had a lot of rain in April, May and June, but you've had a ton today and yesterday. All my troubles seemed so far away yesterday. We need rain. Louise, can we borrow some of yours? We need rain here. Our lawns are starting to look a little bit, Looks a nice stadium. There are some nice ones out there. He's got it at the target, can pass. Awful. You can't lift it over. Get a free from Desire. Earworm. Earworm. Why can't I speak English? The plot has been lost. Some lawns are looking like they take spin. That's what it's looking like at the moment. Our lawns, front and back, look gorgeous all year round. Proper green, lush green. And then, because we've had a lack of rain recently and lots of sun, they're starting to look a bit yellowy. I don't like it. They look matted. I don't like that. It should be lush and green. It should be lawny. I'm lawny. Our drought index is at 9, meaning every cubic metre of earth needs 90 litres of water to be saturated. That's on average for the entire country. I didn't realise that's what that meant. That's heavy, that, like, isn't it? We need some Dahool. Meet me at the Love Parade. Esther, we do. You played that at one of the games this season, just gone. And I was desperately trying to get on my phone. And I forgot what Tony Campari's name was. How can I forget that? Are the Swiss going to do the row, or are they going to do a roll instead? Swiss roll. Got a late afternoon snacker on the platform. Again, this is sounding more and more like code. Are you sure you're not a spy? It is, isn't it? Agent Orange. We got a late afternoon snacker on the platform. That sounds more like 10-4, good buddy. That doesn't it? Convoy. I apologise. Doesn't sound very spyish, that, does it? 10-4, rubber dick. Flash floods actually is very deadly in deserts. That's the problem, isn't it? They're having a boogie. The Swiss are having a boogie. What is that code for? What is it? Come on. We need to know these things. No. Oh, look, they're all holding hands. Isn't that lovely? Ooh. You have many infrastructure upgrades since the massive flooding of Copenhagen in 2011. Becoming more frequent. Didn't realise there was bad flooding there. Oh, bucket heads. I suppose the whole world is suffering from stuff like that, though, isn't it? Because of climate change, we're having flooding where before there wasn't flooding, drought where before there wasn't drought. Everything's just going mad. We need to fix things. But as someone pointed out the other day, you go to the store, what did he say? To buy ham in a plastic pack to go with your milk in a plastic jug thing, to go with this in plastic, that in plastic, fruit in plastic. You're not allowed to have a plastic bag to take it home with because of the environment. Makes no sense. Stop putting things in plastic. Go back to the way it was in the 70s. Buy stuff off actual shops where they put it into a bag for you, a paper bag. He says, sitting here with grapes in a plastic container with a plastic top on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, feel Feel the juice, man. When it pops, the juice goes everywhere. It's amazing. You promise it's an actual squirrel. That just makes it sound twice as bad, Sam. That's it. You're trying too hard now. It's an actual squirrel. There you go. She must be lying. It's code word. Code word. The meadows by the creek in your hometown would flood in autumn, then freeze in winter. That's where you go and skate in the winter, and then the water would disappear in spring. It's like just a cycle over and over again. Louise, you are away. Blood monitoring in the morning. Good luck in the morning. Hope they find some blood. Good luck with the blood. Blood. Yeah, it's a good point actually. It's time to finish. To be honest with you. Let's be honest. Time to finish. It's been ages. Right, we're going to have an outro. And do you know why we're going to have an outro? Because it's...
Sadia delle Alpi, all'Italia, Lambretta, bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, newspaper, biscotti, Maldini, Mancini, Angelotti, all for the love of the game.
I've been Nick. You've been extraordinary.
They think that's all over.
It is now.
Hoo-yah!